Bubble Clean Laundromat, open 24/7. 10:15 p.m. Bored. I'm sitting, waiting for the wash to finish. Scrolling through my feed. A friend request arrived, from a girl, Alicia. A pretty face, a photo from a cafe. Near my house. Why not? Accepted. 10:30 p.m. First notification. Alicia updated her story. The photo showed the interior of a laundromat. This particular laundromat. A familiar corner, yellow, peeling tiles by the third washing machine. Caption, bored. Waiting and waiting. I looked around. No one. Must be an old photo. 10:45 p.m. Second story. A close-up of my sneakers under the bench. The very ones I'm wearing now. My heart sank. I jumped up, checked every corner, looked under all the tables. Empty. Only the hum of machines and the smell of cheap air conditioner. I texted her, "Hey, is this a joke?" The message didn't go through. The profile was unavailable. But the stories kept coming. 11 p.m. Third story. A photo of me from behind, standing by the window, looking out into the night. Caption, he wants to leave. But the door is no longer his. I rushed to the entrance. The glass door, which always had an automatic latch, was now firmly locked from the outside with a padlock. Rusty, old, as if it had been hanging there for years. I swung it open, breaking the glass. The street was deserted. Behind the door, on the sidewalk, someone had drawn an arrow in chalk pointing to the service entrance. 11:15 p.m. Fourth story. The service entrance from the inside. It was littered with old, broken clothes dryers. As if someone had dragged them there on purpose. Caption, I tried. It was no use. This photo is recent, the stacks of dryers are still gathering dust. So someone is here. Right now. With me. I screamed. My voice is the only answer. 11:30 p.m. The fifth story. Me. Asleep, hunched over on a bench. I wasn't sleeping. I've never slept here. But in the photo, I'm wearing the same clothes, sleepy. The clock in the photo says 11:29 p.m. A minute ago. I don't feel tired. I feel only a chilling dread. She takes pictures of me when I'm awake, but she receives pictures when I'm asleep. This isn't a prediction. It's an order. 12 a.m. The wash cycle is complete. The washing machine door won't open. The control panel doesn't work. Something heavy and soft hits the glass of the drum as it spins. I didn't put anything in there except clothes. There were no more stories from Alicia. Instead, one post. A photo of an empty dryer, an industrial one, with a large door. The caption, time to dry. Go to bed. Woke up at home. Likes, 0, Alicia's comment on her post, sweet dreams, my new friend. 12:20 a.m. I fall asleep. Unnaturally, in waves, as if I'm being gassed. The air smells of almonds and powder. I slap my face, pinching it. My eyelids grow heavy. In the corner, on the floor, lies a coin. I didn't drop it. I picked it up. Engraved on the warm metal is not, in God we trust, but only one dream. 12:45 a.m. I can't fight this anymore. I crawl into the dryer drum. This isn't my choice. It's a need, an animal need, like finding a hole before a storm. It smells of warmth and other people's hair. I close the hatch behind me. It can't be opened from the inside. 1 a.m. I wake from the heat. The dryer is on. It spins slowly. The air is scorchingly dry. Through the glass door, I see a shadow moving across the laundromat. Not a person. Just a dark blur, hovering between the rows of machines. In his hand, or is it a hand, the screen of his phone glows faintly. He's updating his profile. Posting a new photo. Of me, trapped here. Hashtag new friend. 1:15 a.m. The heat is becoming unbearable. I tap on the glass. The shadow stops in front of me. She takes the phone. The flash illuminates her face for a moment. It's Alicia from that very profile picture. But her smile is wider now, physically impossible, and her eyes are just black pixels, deep as wells. She's waving at me. Taking a selfie with the burning dryer in the background. 1:30 a.m. The last thing I saw. The hatch suddenly opened. The shadow was gone. I crawled out, burned, dehydrated, but alive. The front door was wide open. The night air outside was crisp. I ran. Without looking back. Now. Home. I'm safe, I thought. My phone vibrated. A notification from Facebook, you've been tagged in a photo. I opened it. It was Alicia. A new album. Title, My Friend. First photo, me sleeping in my bed. Taken a minute ago. Second, me having breakfast in the kitchen. But I haven't had breakfast yet. Third, an empty bubble clean laundry room. Caption, be right back. For more laundry. Invite your friends. Under the photo is a list of tags. 3 names. My closest friends. They've already accepted her request. And a new message from Alicia appears in the chat. Thank you for your trust. Friendship is so wonderful. You'll help us meet, right? Text when they're ready for late night laundry. I look at the message. My hand reaches for my phone to write a warning. But my fingers type automatically, sure. John's home alone tomorrow. After 9. I don't want to write this. But I'm her friend now. And friends help each other. Right?